Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. It's about to go down. The Rangers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And now he tries to get it across to Seitz. The Rangers play it along the wing. New York's got the puck against the wall. A shot! Scores! And just like that, a perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means. And the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop.
New York's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, he's got real quick hands, and he doesn't need much time or space to get
They've
that.
got an on-man rush. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Boss carries the puck in his own zone. Nice hit on the play there. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. New York's won the faceoff. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Closes the gap along the wall.
Grabowski's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Slides the puck across to Seitz. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Gains the zone through center. New York's got it along the wall. And that's taken by the defense. Breakaway. Scores! Oh, wow! What a finisher in close.
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
Bigos wins the draw at center. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away.
Boss is going to have the home crowd on his back all night. There's going to be a lot of noise when he touches the puck, but that's what happens when you injure their player.
Shot! Turns it aside with the blocker by Shesterkin.
He's reading these shooters so well. He's getting in front of them. He's aggressive, and he's challenging them to beat him, James, and that's what I love about him, a ton of confidence.
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. New York's taking possession in their own end. Boss moves the puck. All alone! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening, and he takes it.
New York's taken a 1-goal lead here in this opening stance, and how does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace change. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Intercepted. And a poke check knocks the puck away. In close. Huge stop by Shesterkin.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Hawks win that offensive zone face-off. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Passes it over. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Rangers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Poked away by Lindgren. Quick feed to Bigos. What a steal in his own end. Moves the puck to Sykes. Nice poke check. Bigos works the puck in his own zone. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Sneaks by the poke check. Puts it on net. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. He delivers a perfect unexpected backhand because he gets it off so fast. The goaltender wasn't ready for it. It was disguised, and it found the back of the net.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're loose. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Boss is going to get some time in the box for slashing. Chicago's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Bigos has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Hits it on net. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Bigos wins it inside the neutral zone. Sidesteps the check. Shot! It doesn't go. He scores! There's the hat trick, and let it rain, Chapeaus!
Yeah, rain Chapeaus is right. There's hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. You kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Unbelievable, and for any fan with a rally cap on right now, they're probably thinking, this is working.
Don't go to the bathroom. You never know if this comeback is going to be completed.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Period number 2 is underway after a very entertaining first 20 minutes. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Hawks were a little unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is exactly what you want, but it's about converting on those opportunities. Now, they're trailing by 1. If they can start converting, they'll get back in this game.
Slides it across. And he slides it quickly to Lindgren. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Grabowski. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Bigos plays the puck. He tries to tuck it in. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
The Hawks have had more scoring chances, more shots, but they still trail early in period number 2. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Moves it to Seitz. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Bigos. Handles the pass.
Grabowski's just pumped, James. I mean, he's got 3 goals in the game, and his body language says it all. He's having some fun.
A chance to clear. And that one's blocked. They'll keep it on the attack. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. How many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. And he slides it quickly to Seitz. Great heads-up play by the defender. Drives it to the crease. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Gotta love this power move as the big rig makes his way to the net, James, putting the shoulder down, trying to plow through anything in his way. Unfortunately, the goaltender had a different story to write.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Played big in the moment there. Grabowski sliding the puck behind the net. The Hawks go to work on offense. Great reach with the poke check by Lindgren. Along the half wall with the puck. That's intercepted. Moves it to Grabowski. Moves behind the net. How did he stop that one? Here's a pass down low. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted. And they'll dump it in. Scoops up the puck here. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Chicago's got the puck. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. They've got numbers here. Back to the blue line. Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. New York's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Slides it back to the blue line. And that shot gets caught in traffic. New York's got it in their own zone. Makes a save. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Uses the force on that hit. A chance. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck. Lindgren's going to play it against the half wall. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Moves it around along the half wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Big time stop there.
Well, you can just see the frustration, James, as he's shaking his head, and his body language, well, it tells the story. He's in tight. He cannot believe he didn't execute. And a huge save by the goaltender to turn him aside.
And that one's denied. And a little physicality ends that threat. Quick pass to Bigos. And that's intercepted by Seitz. In all alone on the breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. It's such a tough shot to read, to be able to catch the puck on your backhand and be able to release it quickly. You know, you have to control it, and that's why it's so unpredictable.
Chicago's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Chicago's playing it from the side. He got all of that hit on the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. New York's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Dishes it off. Feeds the puck over to Seitz. With possession along the wall. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, this looks dangerous. Sends it across. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Scores. What a goal. All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight. And when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
Chicago's effort in the offensive zone has resulted in the equalizer. And look at this, Cheryl. Tie game, third period. Let's dig it.
Let's dig it. Let's go, if that's what you mean. But this is fantastic. Anytime two teams, good teams at that, meet, you know that it's going to go back and forth. But really believe that the momentum has shifted here. The urgency that they've led the third period with, it's been outstanding.
Grabowski's got the puck. Here's a chance. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Just an incredible finish on a power drive here, James, as he lowers the boom, puts out his leg, and doesn't allow his opponent back in. That's what you call fighting for your space and keeping it.
The Hawks win the faceoff at center. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. his own end. Seitz has it in the defensive end. The Hawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a chance.
Well, he knew where this puck was going. He's got a book.
Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Chicago's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance mark. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
The Hawks have it now.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Handles the puck. And he takes the pass. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
Taken by Lindgren. Puck set across the blue line. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Feeds it over. Scooped up along the wall by Goodman. Oh, he rocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Bigos takes the puck. Trying to engage a little physicality here. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Lindgren's got it against the boards. And the defenders come up with the puck. New York's got possession of the puck. Quick shot. And he says no. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Moves the puck along the half wall. Just a simple pad save made by Shesterkin. Chicago's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Still keeps a hold of it. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Passes it over. Denies him in close. Chicago's got the puck along the wall.
This is a smart play right there, James, to put the puck in deep and just know the time and the awareness of the clock. You don't want any odd man rushes, and you just want to kill it.
Shot on net. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Trying to clear. Oh, that's a... He's got a step. Huge save on the breakaway. Wow.
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
Cuts to the paint. And makes the save. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to point out, the hot chocolate's never quite as sweet when you come up on the short end of an EASHL challenge.
Yeah, it certainly isn't. I'm sure it doesn't taste as good, and this one doesn't have a good taste either. They're going to have to regroup and find a way to reset for their next challenge.
Bragging rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EASHL Club Action. The challenge has been laid. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Rangers take possession to get this one underway. Sends the pass over. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Scores! A little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game. Well, he's just showing off, isn't he, James? Showing off that sweet set of mitts that he has, but I also love his IQ. You know, he's fighting for position with that puck, knows where the stick is of his opponent, but also knows where everyone else is. He knows one step ahead where he's going to move that puck, and he does it.
Bringing the physicality tonight.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Lindgren. The Hawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabs it in his own end. From point blank! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, a timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Bengals wins the draw on their own end. Chicago's got it in their own zone. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And he's knocked off the puck there. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. New York's got the puck. And that one's turned aside. Trying to exit the defensive zone. There's a collision with some authority. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Made that stop. New York's got the puck in the corner. Takes a slap shot from the point. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
New York's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. And now it's grabbed by Goodman. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he gets in front of that. Swing and a miss. New York's going to play it from the corner. From a tough angle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, what a glove save there!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. New York's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Now a quick pass to Grabowski. Picks up the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Ash. Dished on over to Seitz. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everyone knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot.
New York's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Boss looks around. And that's broken up. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Boss. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Boss is on the attack. Seitz explores his options in the corner. Boss has got it along the wall. Broken up by Goodman. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. New York's gained possession along the boards. Lets it go. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
More than half the period has expired. New York's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Puck grab by Lindgren. Goodman's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Bigos. Sends it across. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Well, he gets a great read on that wrist shot, James, and sometimes it can be difficult because with a quick release, the shot can be disguised, but he does a great job of getting in front of it and making the save.
New York's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity. Bigos is getting booed every time he steps on the ice, and that's a result of injuring the hometown player.
And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy, continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are horrible.
New York's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And he can't hang on after that hit. On a good textbook hit there. New York's got the puck along the boards. Passes it to Grabowski. And one last save. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Moves it to Grabowski. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
New York's been reading their opponent so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
And now he moves it quickly to Lindgren. Gains the zone through the middle. Centering feed. Oh, what a chance, and he fanned on the puck.
Sykes has 2 goals in the game already, James. You know that he's playing with a ton of confidence, and he can feel and taste that third.
Takes the puck. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Shuts him down.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
New York's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Bigos wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Feeds the puck to Seitz. Skates to the crease. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. New York's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Bigos has won the draw inside his own end. That's moved up ahead. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Lindgren. Here they are on the attack. And that's poked away by Goodman. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. And we've got a 4-1 hockey game. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Quick shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Shesterkin!
There's no question the goaltenders know who the shooters are in the league and what style of shot they take, and he's able to get a perfect read on the shooter here. That quick release shot, he knew that wrister was coming all day long.
Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the midway mark in this period, New York's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Puck picked up by Seitz. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Chicago's on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Rangers have it against the wall. New York's playing it through center. Moves it quickly over to Ash. Here's a chance! And makes the save. Pushes it across to Grabowski. And that pass is intercepted. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. New York's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Offense's own face-off and wins the draw. What a steal in his own end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Hawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And a great save. Picked up along the boards by Goodman. Moves inside. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get up? Stars on the man advantage. They put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
The Rangers have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Moves by the check. Big time stop. Oh, did you hear that collision? Chicago's got it in their own zone. Bigos has the puck against the half wall. And he's able to handle that one.
Shesterkin's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Second period nearly in the books here. And he takes the dish. To his teammate. Comes up with a big glove save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
New York's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And he was ready for that save. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Grabowski.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
And that slides right out to center ice. Chicago's looking to break out. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. New York's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Rangers win possession here in the open ice. Tosses it on to Ash. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a chance. Feeds the puck over. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ash. And he elects to play the puck. And it's a quick pass to Seitz. We got a whistle offside to call. New York's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Boss wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician, and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there.
The Rangers are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Lindgren's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Moss. They've got numbers. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night. Happy James, and man, do the fans appreciate him.
New York's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Big hit along the board.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Ash is moving the puck through his own zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he takes the feed. Here he is in close, and he scores! Chicago's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
And that's poked away. Taken along the wall by Seitz. New York's got it now. Oh, and that doesn't go well. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
The Rangers offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Puck scooped up by Lindgren. Takes the feed. Knocked away with the stick by Goodman. And we'll reset things after that icing.
12 minutes, 2 seconds.
New York's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. The Rangers carry it along the wall. And he's ridden off the puck. Scrum along the wall. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here.
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging. Boss wasn't expecting that hit, and as a result, wasn't able to brace himself, and he takes the brunt of it, and it shows as he gets up.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Can't get a hold of that pass. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. New York's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Taken by Goodman. And he lowers the boom there. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Back to the point it goes. Sends the pass in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. But
oh, he's got the puck in tight, and this is his wheelhouse. He often doesn't miss from this area. And this time the goaltender just beats him.
oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Goodman stick handling in his own zone. Unable to reach that one. Here's a short pass to Seitz. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Chicago's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck grab by Ash. And there we go. Icing is the call. New York's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Boss, quick on the draw.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Stopped by the goaltender.
A nice save that he didn't have trouble with, James, as he's able to read that quick release shot.
They clear the zone. And that's off a stick. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This penalty is a frustration call. You're down by a few, and end of the game, and you take one. That's all it is.
Bigos wins the faceoff. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. And this one's in the books. Well, a big win for that man between the pipes as he picks up his first win with his new team. And Cheryl, that's got to mean a lot to him mentally.
Well, I think you can see it on his face after that win, how much it meant to him. And listen, it doesn't matter how old you are, how long you've been in the league. When you go to a new team, there's nerves. You want to impress right away. You want to establish good relationships. And the way to do that is to be a difference maker on the ice. So this one certainly feels good. And if you can continue to trend this way, you know that he's going to be a significant piece to their success.